2006 Honda Civic. The problem is that the key doesn't turn and it's very hard to slide it in and out.
Okay, the first thing you're gonna do is start disconnecting every single plug very carefully. I gotta take out this green one.
So
These two,
green and white.
Green and white, you gotta take them out first. Okay. The next thing you're gonna do is take out the bolts from the antenna, which are gonna be located back here.
Is located
Back here, you see it.
Okay, I see it.
And there should be two bolts right here as well, but I don't see them.
Okay.
Which indicates that this car has been already messed with. That's an indicator. How you know?
You're using the short flat Phillip with a ratchet. Okay.
Exactly. And now, sometimes it's easier. You gotta remove. There's a screw right there.
The screw that holds what, the blinkers?
Yeah, the whole blinker thing. There's gonna be also a screw back here somewhere. You gotta find that one too. Use it
Do it this way.
Sometimes you don't have to take it out. Sometimes it's accessible. But in this case, we do have to remove it.
And here's the other screw. Is this one?
It's right there, yeah.
This is it looks like a star shape.
No, it's the same thing. It's
a Phillips.
We're gonna put back once we're done.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure they couldn't get the back ones. Because in order to get the back ones, you need two.
Is there anything else connected to it?
Yeah, the other side.
Can you
So
move
there's-
there and show it?
Yeah, there's also another one right here. See, that is gonna be all the way back here. My finger. Connecting every single plug very carefully. If I lost it right now. I was just touching it, but I lost it. It's gonna be like behind the antenna. Let me see if I can see it.
Maybe
It's
you
right
can
there.
Just put it.
I can point it. I can point it
Yeah,
out.
point it wherever it is.
It's like right there. I don't know if you can see it. Let me point it out. Hold it right there, and I'll point it with my finger. Just like right there.
After removing the bottom
screw right there, and then it would just come out.
and then you can come just the first part
And then you can see right here.
of the antenna.
That's where the screw we were removing earlier was.
It was
And then
sitting on this one.
these two are the ones that
Okay.
were removed first. Without me.
Right.
Now we just gotta get back there.
this
we have
screw.
way more space.
Alright. Now we're gonna remove the screw in the back.
Now we gain a little bit of space because we removed
The big one.
the big part of the antenna. There you go. Comes out of your hands.
Yep. Screws
And
out and
that's the
antenna is
last
out.
part. Yep.
But it stays there. It doesn't disconnect.
Yeah, no, don't disconnect. You don't need
Okay.
to disconnect it. I don't know if you could.
Alright.
No, I don't
No worries.
think you could.
So we have
But I
the.
mean, it's right there. That's fine.
Okay.
Now the hard part comes in because you have 4 holes right here. One of the holes, which is the top one, which is that one right there.
Okay.
The top hole, which one? The one that I'm pointing with my screwdriver.
Yeah.
That one has the pin inside. Sometimes the pin comes out easy. Sometimes you have to screw. Sometimes you have to drill like right through it and then get it out.
Okay,
So
so
like
the
you
top
drill
hole-
this way.
So the top hole have a pin inside.
Exactly.
This is the pin that pushed the release.
Exactly. The release is the ignition completely. So the place you want to drill is you want to drill a little bit above where your pin is gonna be. So like when you turn
The pin goes this way, right?
exactly. So but if you drill, the drill is going the opposite
It's gonna
way.
pull it
It's
back.
gonna pull it out.
So you need a little bit above.
Hopefully, if not, you make your hole bigger and then with a screwdriver you just push the pin out.
Gotcha.
And it doesn't affect anything. And it just works. It's just good.
Okay.
see how the pin came out?
The pin flew off.
It flew off.
Yeah.
You know, that's a sweet spot. You want to hit it. You know.
You have a sweet spot.
Yeah, and then look.
And that's the pin.
It just freaking comes out.
All done. And after you do that,
It should be completely out. Like that.
completely out, and we have
You gotta
the-
wiggle it around, and then very important. This spring.
Where was the spring?
It was all the way in the back here. You could put it right
was
there.
there.
Sometimes it stays inside. When it
Okay.
stays inside, it's better because you don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
But then this, put it somewhere you're gonna remember, like right next to the screws or something.
Okay.
Then we have our ignition out, and then we gotta
We're gonna have to
start
open
doing
it.
the repair. First thing we're taking out is this little pieces. There's a spring inside. Make sure you put that somewhere.
Okay.
You're gonna remember.
Let me see it. The spring. Okay.
Yes. And there's this piece, and this thing has a pin. Very important pin. That pin, you cannot lose it.
Okay.
Let me show it to you. It goes inside that little hole. Is this little pin right there?
Okay.
All right. You put it to the side, where the rest of the stuff goes.
Okay.
Now, basically, the pieces that we need to remove are this one and that pin inside.
The pin inside, and what is
And
the other
then
one?
this piece right here. I don't know
And then
if you
the
can see
whole
it.
back
That
piece.
holds
The ring.
pin.
Okay.
Exactly. Right now, you're gonna come with the drill, and then you're gonna find specifically where that, you know, that hole align. You're gonna try to align it. Sometimes it comes good, sometimes it's a little bit, but you're gonna want to drill
Straight on this one.
straight on the pin. That way you can slide your pin tool inside. There we go. We made that hole. You see right there, it aligned with the pin. A little bit right there. And then all we need to do is make sure our tool fits. You see how that tool aligned with the pin? How it went through?
Yeah. Okay.
And now we just have hammer.
Yep.
Hammer to push the pin in and or something. There you go. And then we just push that pin in.
This pin needs to come back out.
Yeah, of course, because that's how you hold the whole back.
So you can drill the pin like
No. You're not drilling the pin. What you're drilling is the top
right.
of the hole, so you can slide a pin tool.
Okay.
in
And
there.
where is the pin now?
The pin is right here. It got stuck.
Oh,
just pull
so
it
you
out.
already got out.
Yeah, you already got out. It got stuck in the rubber, which is what we want, because we don't want to lose it.
On pliers.
Yeah, my hands are freaking green. They put a lot of freaking WD-40 on it, bro. Never mind, I got it. But you see how they're the same. This pin is the same as the one that is in the other side.
Okay.
Where we
It's
put it
not the
on.
pin that we have in the
Ignition is the
flips,
same thing.
flip keys.
No, it's way thicker. That's
Oh, okay.
way thicker. So you see this
Alright.
back part comes out.
Does it have a shape how it goes back
Yeah,
in?
yeah, there's only one way to put it in. There's one side thicker than the other, and you follow the same thing.
Okay.
You see that the pattern has one ear bigger than the other?
Yep. Okay.
It's gonna be the same thing. There's one hole bigger than the other, so it could fit.
See
You
that?
put it right
Okay.
there, and now we officially have supposed to like come out already, but it looks like something is stuck in there.
Maybe hit it with a hammer on the other
You
side.
just gotta put the key in and then wiggle it a little bit, and you see. Now you can see that there's.
Okay, we see one pin at least coming out.
Yeah, that's the issue right there. That's our whole issue.
The wafer.
You have no other issues.
Okay, let's
whatsoever.
understand how the lock itself is built.
So you have one front pin that holds pretty much your key. So that pin alongside the others, you could literally remove every single other pin. If you have the front pin, that
The
key's
last
gonna,
pin. The
yeah,
last
that pin is gonna make your key stay. Okay. Now the only thing we have to remove is like, you know, it's sticking out right now. You know, we know what it is. It's probably like the spring and the wafer that we
Right, and you can just disable it if you want.
exactly. Or you could just also take it out and then not really worry about and not really worry about much. You know, they rips there. This fucking shit.
I put also. They put and I put because I don't know how to fix it. So
no, it's cool, bro. I was like, fuck. Usually it's never like this, but it, you know, it's fine.
okay, so you always see like one wafer up.
You always see, or either one or two wafers up. You know, always.
So
Or
now
sometimes you don't even see the wafers. You see them that they're deeper, and that, like, you know, that's causing like issues or whatsoever. You know, if there's other issues, but that one is just that one.
all right, so now I'm gonna try to figure that out. All of them, well, a little bit up, but
But that's totally fine.
that's totally fine. So this is the one that we have an issue.
Remove the
we're
key.
gonna remove
Be
this.
careful, and then just remove. Do you remember which pin was sticking out?
This one. That's the one. That was the one.
Yep. You remove it, and then now you can see why it was stuck, because the bottom got bent, and when the bottom gets bent, it doesn't go inside the other hole.
Okay, so I need to.
Yeah, you need some pliers, and then apply a little bit of pressure, and then that's it.
Okay. So I have a broken ass tools.
That's probably what got bent. And then now we just check for the number on the
wafer?
on the wafer, and we replace
Okay.
it.
Do you want me to take also the spring
yeah,
out?
take the spring out, just because
Okay.
we're gonna put a new spring in there.
Okay.
Just hold the wafers, make sure the other ones don't come out.
I like to
Usually you
do it with a spitz tool.
Exactly. You can use that. Yep. That takes the spring right out.
Oh, the spring feels good.
Nah, just take it out just in case. Because if it was from I'd like to put a new one, bro.
So I need to find a smaller.
I have like a set of. Let me bring my two
comes up. It came all the way up here. It's almost here, you see. But this is too thick.
Let me try with this. Try with the tip.
With the tip of the knife.
Yeah, the tip of the knife should be like thin enough to like fit in there, and then you can take out
From the side of it, not from the.
exactly, yeah. You gotta get at least one of the.
That's it.
Came out. Good.
That's the spring.
Now we just want to replace both.
Now we need to
Spring.
replace this, and we need the number
Number is
X4, which is 4.
yeah, it's a 4. That's all we need. We need a 4.
Yeah, it's definitely bent.
Yeah, that's how you know it was like, you know, probably it wasn't there, and then they put the key too fast.
Okay, now
Put everything back
after
together.
that, we need first to put this one in,
Yeah, but you're missing the side pin
and then the side pin. Oh, the side pin goes on it.
inside it. Yep.
So the
You gotta-
side pin goes like that,
Yes, sir.
and this goes like here, like this,
Yep.
and this goes. Oh, the side pin sits right here. So
Yes,
this
sir.
is the pivot
Now,
for it to move up and
exactly.
down. And this goes here,
And then that little piece of plastic goes in there.
and
And
then
your ignition
this
is back
can move
together.
like this.
Exactly. Now your ignition is back together.
Now the ignition is back together. We remove a couple of extra pins that we saw that they are stuck, and we always need to turn it. Like if we take one wafer from here, we need to take the parallel one at the same time, otherwise it's gonna get stuck.